Yeah, so a lot of folks, I talk to a lot of young founders, including myself, and like one of the questions is like, how do you get going? Because you're pre-revenue, you got to build a product, you got to do product market fit. There's a lot that goes into that. So how did you go about like getting your first couple customers? Was it just building it and putting it on the app store and seeing what happened, or how did you test that out?
No, so we actually started off with a landing page. So the initial phase of testing was like what I had built out, which was just a quick landing page on Unbounced, a video that I made on
Mm,
Fiverr, a script that a friend had helped me create, and then like a waiting list that we built out through Google Sheets. And that was how
yeah,
we started. So we try to capture people to sign up, and we got a few hundred people signing up, right out the gate, which was crazy. And then once I met
that is
Nate,
crazy.
then we built out a website. So we bought the URL. We had launched on the web version of our app, and then once we were live, like one of the things we were getting was feedback, right? Understanding what it is that they truly wanted, and a mobile app was like what they really wanted in their hands. And so that was of January 2017 is when we fully launched like our mobile version of the app.
So you started a website that had a landing page and a video that you made on Fiverr, and I was kind of like drumming up hype. People came to that website and was like, "Oh, this looks cool. I want this when it comes out." And then you were harvesting the leads via a Google Sheet, and you're like, "I got a couple hundred," and you built out the app, and then those are your first customers essentially. Is that
Yeah,
right? Is that what you're
yeah,
describing? That's
yeah.
awesome, man. Did you expect to like get a couple hundred signups off that website, or was that surprising?
Um, yeah, I didn't expect to get as many as I mean, like I thought maybe like they always typically say like your friends and family are the ones signing up, but
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
had made it at a point to like not really share to my friends and family. Like I wanted to find like who like would actually sign up, right? Um, so like one thing I did do was I spent like 25 bucks on Facebook at the time to like just
yeah.
see people to go to my website. And so that was interesting to see that, little money was able to go a long way for the waiting list. But yeah, it was really cool. I mean, again, it's something that had come from my mind to now having a simple product and getting that interaction obviously gets you excited.
Yeah, that's entrepreneurship, man. Just that craftiness to get those like guerrilla marketing going. So you got, how did you do Fiverr? I've actually talked to a lot of people. This is like a common thing I'm realizing is like the early days, like with the gig economy, people are able to produce some pretty cool marketing stuff using like Fiverr and stuff. So did you just publish an app? Did you come up with the whole creative concept and just outsource the like the technical development part of it, or how did that work?
Yeah, so I had found this lady on Fiverr who would do like a sketch, right? You would have to give
Yeah,
the script and then like the logo and everything, but everything else from there she would like the production side she would build out and she would do the voiceover. So literally a friend of mine was really big into content creation, and so he was like, "Yo, I'll write up a skit for you," and it had to be 30 seconds. And so he wrote it up for me, and then my other friend had helped me with like design, and that's how we got started. So I just submitted that, and then like within 2 days I got it back, and it came out
that's
really good.
awesome.
But yeah,
That's
Fiverr
amazing.
Fiverr was a
So,
good place to start.
do you remember how much you spent on it back in the day?
35 bucks.
Dang, that's crazy. Like what you can accomplish with shoestring budget. How did you build the website? Did you do that yourself, or did you do like
Yeah, the
outsource
website
that?
had the initial website I built out myself as well. I used Unbalanced, and it was free for like 90 days. So
Yep.
that's what I used to for the pitch competition and everything to get started. See, the thing was the pitch competition wasn't just like a pitch. I had to show traction. I had to show something, and when I applied, I had nothing. So I had 30 days to try to show traction, a website, an
Yeah.
infographic, and so like I just did all of that so quickly, and so I got so boggled down into the product that I know. I mean, I got to kind of jumpstart a lot of these things pretty quickly.
How much do you think you spent on like your first pitch, like that whole getting harvesting your initial leads, a website, Fiverr, and all that?
Total, yeah, like less than 100 bucks.
Dude, you need to write an ebook on that. Like, cause the niche you're in with like financial savings, like how to start a business with $100. That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
That's the whole spirit of like coins to me is like saving money and
yeah.
stuff. I like